from Oracle Park in San Francisco. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the San Francisco Giants. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big... just about ready to go. On the hill here today, Alex Cobb.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every fifth day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And now the center fielder, Drew Jones. And a 2-1 on the way. Next offering is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Haniger puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The second baseman, Ketel.
Here's Ketel Marte. The 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. They get the out on Marte.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. The wind to the pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
That bummer
Back
it all
here
started.
at Oracle Park. And on the hill, Madison Bumgarner. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play, that's an infield single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's even up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Out towards right center field. Smith settles underneath it. Brings it in. 2 away down. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Mad Bum deals. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Runner around third. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. On the board first. It's 1-0. First and second. 2 outs. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Strike 2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to fight.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
First and second, 2 down. Got it by him for the K. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Pavin Smith. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He made him pay for that one. His first homer of the year. It's 2-1. Singy, he's been battling all season long for that swing.
And I'm sure a big weight off of his shoulders, Boog. He probably feels 20 pounds lighter jogging around the bags. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Boog, Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
This is Corbin Carroll.
Who's your favorite team?
1. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Tosses to first, and there's 2 away. Emmanuel Rivera stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Check swing, no appeal. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. Going to count 1 and 2. Next offering misses down and away. What a stop.
Nice play,
Over first. On the money. Nice play. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Roberto Perez standing in. Ground ball left side. In plenty of time to first. And a quick out number 1. So here's Wade now. And he deals. And that's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And it's fouled away. 2-2. Stays alive. 2014, a great year for Bumgarner. Not only did he win his 3rd championship with the Giants, but in the postseason, he was the man. The NLCS and World Series MVP.
Never forget that appearance coming out of the bullpen against Kansas City and just going the distance. He was pitching on short rest. People wondered if he would enter that ball game or not, and he put the team on his shoulders.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for back here in San Francisco. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Drew Jones. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Calls it in. And there's 1 away. Righty delivers.
Hit the middle.
The middle. And that one handled. They get the out on Marte. Here's Gurriel. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here at Oracle Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Jack Peterson. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's deep, and that ball is out of here.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Got him swinging. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. So now 1-2. The Giants made Madison Bumgarner the 10th overall pick in the draft out of high school when they took him in 2007. And then there was the development, and of course He helped them win World Series titles in 2010, 2012, and then that monster performance against the Royals in 2014. And the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. And back here at the ballpark, start of the fourth. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. On the ground to the left. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Make him pay, boys. Come on.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on it just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The pitch. Bounce to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Davis over to second.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. Went down on strikes his first time through. The 1-1. That one missed. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. One error in the inning, but nothing more. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Giants 3 and the Diamondbacks 1. Welcome back. Bottom four. And digging in for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. 2-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Austin Slater stands in. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Third. And welcome back.
Come on, baby.
Now for the
Be
fifth
leader.
inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jacob Junis up and throwing. DeSclafani getting loose as well. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next to hit for Arizona, Emmanuel Rivera. Doubled his first time up. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Now he launches a throw over his head. One down. Nick Ahmed stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Grounded out his first time. He's 0 for 1. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Just missed. And it's filled up.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Good job to fight that one off. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Slater gets under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Drew Jones. Here's the 2-2. Just missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now a wide throw to third. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. So 2 on with 2 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. They get the out on Marte. That's out number. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Tyro Estrada. Next pitch is outside. That one ripped, but foul. 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good eye right there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now Jack Peterson, 1-1 now. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Now this is in the air down the line. Smith settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Mitch Haniger. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. I think the key. Jacob Junis into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on a line. Haniger makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And a ball evens the count. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Johnny Brebbia up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Rogers warming up as well. That one ripped.
Get up, CW.
Peterson going back some more, still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is back here at Oracle Park. Here's Brandon Crawford. The wide to kick the pitch. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park, and then at, what was it initially? Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted.
New pitcher now, Cole Sulser.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boo. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric. Back-to-back base hits. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts it away for the out. Roberto Perez getting ready to hit. That's a laser base hit, and that's going to kick into the corner. Lead runner around second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. A strikeout and a walk. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Next pitch is outside. Flores on third. Perez at second with 1 away. And that'll load the bases.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
That's a base hit as a run scores. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away. Cairo Estrada to the plate. This one lifted in the air, left field. That's a base hit. Run scores. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play.
Well, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. Seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was
fair ball. Slater coming home. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead.
well done. Drives in the run. I love that.
Seven-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our